The United States of America, known as land of the free, home of the brave. America has come to symbolize freedom throughout the world. People from all nations and from all walks of life have called America their home. America has welcomed them with open arms. Indeed, the famed Statue of Liberty is the embodiment of the fulfillment of this dream. In New York's public education system alone, its student body represents 145 countries of the world. The United States is also a very spiritual country, allowing freedom of worship to its citizens. Indeed, religion has traditionally played a large role in American society. Many of the original European colonists came to America for religious reasons. Religion still has a major influence on American politics and culture, arguably more so than in other industrialized nations. We now invite you to listen to the following discussion with Supreme Master Chinghai, entitled Cleanliness and Beauty Reflect Our Godliness, spoken to our association members at Los Angeles Center in California, USA, on July 20th, 1997.
When we're with people that are not initiated, there's a law in physics that says that energy, the lower vibration always has to go to the higher vibration.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, is that law still true, that the lower vibration goes to the higher vibration?
No. The high vibration go down to the lower. The low cannot go up, only the high can come down. Yours coming down. So what? What are you wondering about?
Well,
you wonder it's coming up or coming down?
No, I'm wondering, is our presence sometimes, because we're meditating and we're initiated, is it helping the other to come up? Or is it also bringing us down?
Well, both ways. In order to have them to come up, you have to first come down.
Okay, so my question to that then is, I know that sometimes it's affected me in my meditation,
yes.
But I'm wondering, does it actually bring my level down, or is it something that's just, a natural karmic interchange with people that we mix with?
Well, if you talk in terms of, business, then you lost something. But then you will be replenished again, if you are strong enough. Sometimes, if we are not strong enough, then people will drag you down for a long, long time. So make sure your reservoir has always plenty of blessing. That's why you must meditate every day, or else you became Buddha already, or you remember you are Buddha already. You don't need to come here, no need to see me. You will feel no need whatsoever about anything anymore if you didn't have to give anything to people. But that's why we are here also. See, we can't just come to this world, take a lot of food, eat, and do everything, then grow up until then, and then meet the master, teacher, whatever, and then just say, okay, that's it, folks. You're on your own. You have to do something automatically, okay? It's just like electric bills and water bill. It comes there automatically from your bank account because you use it. Okay. Actually, the things we use from this world is material. But now we can only repay by spiritual, and that's okay. We are all brothers and sisters. We give. It's fine. It's fine.
So sometimes if we feel that we've been pulled down a little bit, we should just meditate more and hopefully we'll come back up. Or...
Yes, of course. Meditate more or let go. Let it be. This is a system that is the best system. That the one who has should give to the one who don't have. It doesn't matter if it's material or spiritual. That's the way it should be in every world. Our world is so depleted, so degraded, so suffering because people don't give. You understand? Because the have don't give the have not. Yeah? Even materially. That's why we are so miserable the way we are. Yeah? So we should change. And we can't change the whole world, maybe, so we change ourselves, at least our environment, our brothers and sisters. We live in heaven, you know, in the heaven inside, knowing that we're good, knowing that we do the things we should do. Huh? Understand? As soon as this world become the way we are right now, you know, in terms of material only, our world will never suffer from hunger, want or disaster anymore. Even if there's disaster, we should help each other very quickly. Nobody should be hungry in this world if we follow the automatic system the way we are doing with our spiritual heritage. Huh? See? We have blessing inside and we don't even think about it. Automatically we give it to people. Huh? But sometimes you see that, like you go to a hospital or somewhere, just visit somebody, by sitting there doing nothing, they feel better. Huh? Okay? Because you have the blessing with you. And they just deduct it, you know. Yeah. That's the system of the universe. The haves must give the haves nots. That's the only way we can be God. That's the only way that God is. Because it's love. There's nothing else except unconditional love in the universe. That is the most important. And if we can't learn that lesson, we never arrive anywhere. We have to come back again and again and again and feel sorry and feel bad until we really do what we have to do. You know, if we don't know, this doesn't matter, but if we know and we don't do it, we feel very bad. See what I mean? So this society, you know that. All the newspapers report to you that only about 20% of the people in this world who are rich and powerful, that use up even 80% of the resources of the world, natural resource. Any country, sometimes one family control the whole wealth and resources of the whole nation. Yes. It's like within the clans, they will abdicate and then give the throne or the position to another one within the clan's member. There's no one else. Only one or two families really control the whole nation. The well-beings of every people in this planet, and one country affects the other. Huh? Okay, you happy, honey? Anything else?
Well, actually, I wanted to ask, when I'm around disciples, other fellow disciples, fellow initiates, it doesn't matter whether I can speak to them or not, whether they're Chinese or Vietnamese or whatever, I feel really so comfortable, like I'm at home, you know?
Yes.
And it's family, and it feeds me, it feels, you know, so I know naturally, I mean, just intuitively, that being around disciples is more elevating to my spirit.
Yes.
And when I'm around people that are not initiated, sometimes I feel really drained, you know?
Yes. Oh, just let it be. You can't avoid people. Besides, we don't practice and hoard in all the blessing to ourselves. So I just hang around. Hang with anybody that you have. Be happy that you have, you don't have only the non-initiates in this world. You have also the initiates. You have to look at that way, you know. Then you can come together again, comfort each other, help each other, and then go out and give to the world. Yeah. See? Yeah, we are lucky. Lucky. We have big family. We have people whom we can share, the same ideal, the same common interest, and who understands us, and who supports and help us, and who are really honest and sincere to us. That is a great comfort. Other people out there, they don't have it. Can you believe it? So you should go out more. Let them know what a good person you are. Let them see that they are still trustworthy person. Let yourself be an example. Okay? And they follow you and follow you. That's is their problem. Why hide? It's okay. Go hang around. I go all kind of places. Yeah, I don't just hang around here. I'm happy to see you, but I ain't around everywhere. What do you think? I stay in hotel, I go eat in restaurant, I go coffee. Yeah, actually, I go anywhere. I don't even think that, okay, I go here, I get trouble or not. I don't even think. I just go. Everywhere is God's place. Everywhere is your house. Okay?
Master, sometimes I feel like I spend a lot of my time in routine things, for work and things that don't involve my whole being, my mind.
Yes.
And I realized that the times that I have involved myself fully, with people, and in the learning, that's where I have developed my compassion. And so I have a hard time, go from meditating a lot and feeling at peace, but not wanting to change anything or even to get involved, too closely, to wanting to touch people more or being touched by them in a way that my compassion grows.
Yes.
But one throws me out, but makes me feel, and the other one keeps me balanced.
Yes.
And so I go back and forth, and I don't know, is the compassion coming from total unconditional and, letting the inner power do it, or should I do it from the bottom also, being here in the world and as a human, as a person, with my personality, all of that, my background?
I think you just do whatever is there, huh? I don't think so much. And because the mind don't even have an answer for that, no? You just ask, but it never really an answer, huh? Because the mind think all kind of things. Even if they give you an answer later, you think, oh, but. However, I think, just do whatever you have to do, yeah? Whatever you feel like at that moment, whatever you can't avoid, okay, at that moment. Okay, if you can avoid sometime and go lazy, okay. And sometimes you feel like doing it, if the urge in you to do something, then do it. Whether with ego or without ego, who can control this and who cares? Just do it. Even if you do things with ego and when it benefits people, then at least some people are benefited. Who cares about your ego or not ego? And sometimes there are some causes to make us do something, and we don't know why it is like this. The cause is there so that you do it, or else you don't do anything. Sometimes like that. So just don't think. Do whatever you have to do. I think this is simple. Yeah. We have trouble with our mind, We know what is good, we know what is right, but they always try to interfere, make trouble for us. No, don't do that. Yeah, nobody else do it. No, this is not good for you. You don't feel good last time, remember? You want to suffer again or what? Thing like that, We can't just calculate too much, Just live naturally, spontaneously, carefree. Do whatever. When it's not harmful to people, just do it. And when it's harmful, then you think twice. Why? Why you should do this? Okay, then you know this is no good. But anything else, just live your life. Live your life. Because when we do things harmful to people, it comes back to us. And when we do harmful things to people, like, for example, killing people, then we go to jail. For example, like that, So there's no need to think even about it.
Good evening, Master.
Good evening.
You have a wonderful sense of humor. But I would like to ask you about, because lately I have a problem with some people. I feel like compassionate and tolerant to them. But sometimes it's like you feel that they can take advantage of your good feelings and they push you a lot. Like taking you to a very difficult situation where you don't know exactly what to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to ask you if I feel rage or bad feelings about that, is it taking the right direction, or should I do like fight back? Or I don't know if you can give me some advice about that. Or
fight back what?
Well, you feel like they push you.
Who push you? To what?
To fight, to get up like in a fight or because they act like bullies. You know, it's like
people provoke you to be angry.
That's right.
For what reason? For what reason? Who?
Well,
you have to be more particular. Then I can be more particular to you.
Yeah, let's say my neighbor, and she had bad feelings about me, and she pushed the situation in order to get a fight with me. I'm trying to avoid it, but until this moment, like it's hard for me to avoid it. So I don't know because when I show myself more tolerant and I don't push back, and it's like she grows more, and tries. That's right.
Okay. For what reason is she treating you like this? Can I know?
Actually, she was like complaining about something that I really, understood that wasn't bad at all. Well, I was like stepping in the floor of my house at 11, like this time of night, and she would bang on the floor, because I'm living upstairs from where she lives. And she was like insulting me.
She lives downstairs, you live upstairs.
Yeah, I live upstairs.
And you stay late.
No, not too.
And she doesn't want you to stay late?
She goes to bed very early, like 6, 7, 8 at night, so I don't go that early to bed.
Oh, yes.
And that's what provokes her, bad feelings about that.
Okay. It's very easy. You don't wear shoes, you just wear slippers or wear socks. And when you walk on the carpet, it don't make noise, does it?
There's no carpet in the floor of the apartment. That's why...
I see.
But I walk with the sleepers. I don't throw parties, nothing like that.
Understand. You have to understand her point of view also. She's a very sensitive person. Very light sleeper, that's why.
Absolutely.
Okay, why don't you put some carpet in your house where you normally walk?
Because I'm kind of allergic.
Then move. You have no solution, then move or fight. I'll tell her to move.
Well, I don't feel like moving. I mean, I think I have the right to walk in my apartment.
I understand that. Yes.
It's like,
I understand. Okay, why don't you, then ask her to change, you go downstairs, she go upstairs. Yeah, talk to her. Yeah? You single?
Yes.
That's very simple. How old is the neighbor downstairs? Is she also single?
Well, actually, she's married.
Oh, she has a husband downstairs also?
Yeah, she's got a husband.
Then I don't advise you to fight with her. Does her husband complain too?
No. Her husband is nice.
I see. Well, I can understand that. Suppose I live downstairs, and I'm a light sleeper and I want to sleep early so that I can go to work early next morning. And if somebody keep walking up and down upstairs all the time, I probably would get nervous, and agitated as well. You must understand this. It's real.
Well, it's real. But,
it can be very, very agitating.
I don't walk too much. I know that. I try to avoid walking as much.
I know that. Okay, I tell you a joke. This joke everybody knows, just to demonstrate. There was a man who lived upstairs, and another man who lived downstairs. And downstairs man have a little heart problem. He have heart trouble, maybe a heart attack or something like that. And the man upstairs come home late every night. And every time he come home, he kick his shoes. 1 and 2. And then bang, bang. Yeah? And then the man very, very troubled, So he said to the man upstairs, "Oh, please, I'm very sensitive. Could you please don't, kick your shoes every time you come home like that? Because I have heart problem, Every time you kick like that, my heart feels so bad. Come back." So the man upstairs said, yes, I'm very sorry, I'll be careful. Okay, so the next night he came home late again, and he forgot, he kicked one shoe, bang. And then he remembered the request of the neighbor downstairs. And then he began to take the other shoe very quietly and put it right there. And then went to bed. Half an hour later, or an hour later, the man downstairs come up, knock on his door, open. And the upstairs and open said, "Well, what is it?" He said, Please bang the other shoe. You know this joker, right? He was waiting, and then the upstairs man said, well, why, you know? He said, because you bang one shoe and I keep waiting for the next one. I can't sleep. So either of you must do something. So you are single, you are very easy to find another apartment. I suggest you make the first sacrifice. If you don't want carpet, if you don't want to irritate neighbors, you better move. There are a lot of apartments for rent everywhere. You never know. You never know what's good is awaiting for you after you move. Yeah. I told you many stories. There was a man who, that was a true story in India. That was during the war, and he ran into a house for shelter because they were bombing. That man went to a house for shelter. And then that family member insists kicking him out. Don't let him stay there. Doesn't matter how much he plead, how much he beg, how much he try to evoke their compassion, they throw him out physically. And then he has no way. They throw him out. The whole family throw him out. So he has to run elsewhere. And as soon as he ran out of the house, the bomb dropped right into that house and killed the whole family. So do not insist on whatever we think that is good for us, because we never know what is good. Okay.
Does the good of the many outweigh the needs of the one?
Oh, it depends. Depends on who that one is. What do you mean? Can you please explain to everybody? Do you understand him? No. Not really. Could you please be more specific?
If a simple person does something that affects a lot of people, and those people don't know about it, is it right for him to do that? Or is it, even though it might cause him great pain and discomfort, is it right for him to do that act?
Oh, if somebody do good to a lot of people, and those people don't know, should he continue to do that? Is it good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it depends on that person. If he chooses to do good to people, and people don't know, that's even good. Why not? Why should we do things and let people know about it? God does a lot of good things and nobody even know him. What's good for that guy to do good to all of us and we don't even bother to thank him? Most people. They say thank you, but it's okay. Huh? We do good because we have to do good. Because this is our quality to do good. Not because people have to know it or not know it. Jesus tells you to do something good in the right hand and don't let even the left hand know it. Okay? But it's okay. It's okay to always do good. Doesn't matter how much you have to sacrifice. It's okay. In my opinion, only my opinion. My opinion don't apply to everybody. I have to do what I feel right, and you have to do what you feel right. It doesn't matter. I can't change. For example, if I have to do good to people, even if I suffer, I have to continue. I can't change. It's a nature, you know. It's nature. The center is your second home, or maybe even first home. See, where you come and have good time, and get together, you know, get support for the bums of the world, and share with each other your sorrows, your loneliness, helping each other to survive in this boring and, you know, empty of fun world. So you should take care of it. So when you come, you feel more comfortable. Okay? It's not for me. Even if I go there just a few hours, then I go away. What for you have to make it clean for me? You make clean or not clean is for you. Okay? Of course, when I come and see it's beautiful and clean, then I'm happy for you. Huh? And I'll be proud of you. And all the guests come, I'll be proud to present to them, or you'll be proud to present to them your home. And because that represents you, see? You know, anybody have idea, you know, get together and get the best idea out of it. And vote for the best idea, okay? And it doesn't matter if that best idea, it might not be the best of the whole world, but that's all you got, then just do it. Huh? You learn by mistakes. You learn by your own initiative. It's not always I have to tell you what to do. You've been in Melody, and you see the magazine, you see how I do my work, you see how I take care of the environment. That gives you the idea, okay? That's how you learn to live your life the way you want. Not exactly the way my life is, but it's just an example of beauty and cleanliness, because that represents godliness within you. That represents heaven. So don't wait to go to heaven, bring heaven down to your center at least. If not to earth, and bring it to your center. That's the idea of cleaning and tidying up and beautify the center. Okay? Do it as a matter of routine, as a way to represent your own beauty inside. That's the way it is. And that's the beautiful way, and the best way, okay? For yourself and for whoever you want to bring there and share with. You know, we should share with people the beautiful things. We shouldn't share the bad things. Huh? If we can help it, huh? Sometimes we have sorrow, okay, and we share with people and help us and give us advice. That's okay. It's okay. But you should not do it deliberately when it's beautiful and you can beautify it, and you just let it be ugly. It's no good. Huh? It's no good. Joke about drinking tea in hell. Did you know that?
No.
I think you do. Just wondering. Really, you know? Okay. I pretend that you tell the truth. There was a guy who died, and as he did not follow Master Chinghai, he went straight to where his friends are, you know, and then the devil there took him around, you know, as a hospitality or welcome newcomer to hell. Took him around and looked which hell he preferred. So, wow, terrible. Here they cut people into half, you know, there they chop people into pieces, and another place they took one piece of flesh after another, you know, and you die and live again, die and come back to life again. Suffer so much, and over there they burn people, barbecue, you know, and the other place they put people in the oil, you know, oil urn, you know, burning oil. Terrible. He said, oh no, I don't like none of these. I don't think I prefer any of these. And he said, anywhere else better, you know. I said, no, we still have a couple more places, you know, come with me. So the devil took him to another place here, and then he saw some people standing in the pond of, you know, filth, including, you know, the UR and the EX. You know that, huh? The rest you write, okay? The rest you write down. Fill in, UR and then ta-ta-ta, and EX and ta-ta-ta, right? Or ST, OO, ta-ta-ta. Okay. Stand in the pool like that, you know, filthy and smell terrible. But they were all drinking tea and seemed enjoying very much that cup of tea. Some biscuits as well. Then the man said, oh, okay, I think I consider this. This is not bad. It's not bad. It's the best of all. Okay, I take this. I take this help. Okay, so as soon as he said that, you know, the devil will throw him in the pond, standing together with the people. And then there come a gong, then bong, and the other, you know, the devil in charge of that hell area said, come on everybody, head down, tea break's over. You know this story already, right? Okay, at least you can have a good laugh. Yeah. Sometimes we try to avoid one hell, but we run to another. It's the same. So try to work together, because you are all you have, you know. These are all the people that we have. The one that are next to us, no matter what. They are the most trusted people that we can count upon anytime. Okay? Despite all our mistakes, our shortcomings, our weakness, where else do we find better people? Huh?
Sometimes we need our school. Convenient part here, vegetarian food and lecture, sometimes meditate activity for children.
It's very good, but I don't think it's so simple. I don't think it's very simple. Okay? We have to have a lot of children in order to make a school. And then we have different ages. I think just let them be natural. You can't isolate children too much. And they don't know how to deal with the world anymore later when they come out. Okay? Just pack vegetarian food for them. Tell them what to say no, what to say yes. Tell them all the bad things about drugs and, abuse and all kind of things. Tell them everything in black and white. And let God protect them. Alright? Because whatever it is, you can't just have everything. Okay? I probably have one school there, and then how about Africa, how about China, how about Vietnam?
Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Between Master and Disciple. Please tune in tomorrow for part 2 of Supreme Master Chinghai's lecture entitled Cleanliness and Beauty Reflect Our Godliness. And now, stay tuned for Animal World, our co-inhabitants. Up next on Supreme Master Television.